Greetings and salutations, my friends. Welcome back to the Fort William save. We've not won a game. We've had another 4-all, though. We can score. We just can't defend. It's part of playing 4-4-2, I suppose. We played against Roths and lost 2-1. Played all right and a second yellow card for our centre-back, which really killed our chances. We're already 2-0 down, both from set pieces, a penalty and a free kick. And other than that, we played really well. We were the better team. Even after the sending off, we were the better team. Joe Johnson got himself a goal, but it wasn't quite enough. Then Brora, we lost 2-1. McMillan with the goal. He's our sort of third choice striker in the 65th minute. Came on as a sub. He's 34 years old now. Probably will be his last season with us. And but again, we didn't play too bad. And they went 2-0 up again. Just can't start well. And then we had a cracking game against Formentine United. Another sending off. Paul Munro for a second yellow card. But we were 4-3 down at the time, and we were still going really attacking. We had one centre mid and still managed to get a goal back. Ross King with a brace, Paul Munro before he sent it off, and Joe Johnson with another goal. He's on fire at the moment. And yeah, a bit disappointing. It was great to get the draw, but I felt even after we got the equaliser in the 83rd minute with 10 men, I was like, we're the better side here. Let's go for this. We didn't quite clinch it. But as you can see, Joe Johnson is on fire. 7 goals in 10. Doherty's really dropped off after that early start. I'm going to give him another game or two. We've rotated the squad a little bit. We rested some players in a game, so Overstone is not dead. He's got a couple of assists now from the corners and a couple from decent crosses and free kicks as well. So he's doing absolute bits. A few unhappy players because of no first team football. Barna Tot, who's one of the OGs here, had a go at me for not enough first team football. I promised him to give him a bit more game time. The 7 games he got wasn't enough, so he got pissed off again. I said, just bide your time, and he went, he kicked up a fuss. So I'll just get rid. We've got Benzie on the right-hand side, plus we've also got Ross King, who's really, really good player. So we're going to give them a go instead. I'm going to move Benzie to the left-hand side. Keep the strikers. I guess we do. You never quite know with unhappy players if they're going to still perform. Like, my scouts don't rate this guy, but he's not too bad. And Crisp is playing a 6.2. He can't play worse. That's my thinking. Right, that's my logic going into this game. He can't be worse than how Crisp is playing at the moment. Crisp. But I might actually play him at right back. So we'll freshen that side up. Goalkeeper made a save last game, which was exciting for us all. We've also rotated them at central and mid. Munro's played really well so far. McCritchie's not done too much, but we're just trying to give people game time. The whole sort of idea of this first season, we don't obviously expect to go up. But if what I'm trying to discover is a system that works, plus find as many players that basically we want to keep on for next season. So the idea is you get a group of, say, 20 players, you give them all plenty of game time, and then you see what works in our formation, and then maybe they've all got 1-year deals, so at the end of the season you can go, okay, these 8 or 10 I'm going to keep, we'll give them new contracts, and we'll try and replace those other guys. That's this kind of plan. So we'll see how it goes. Right, we're up against Berwick. It's a big ask, this one, lads. It's a massive ask. Going to try our best. Oh, we're in the lovely black and white shirt. We look like waiters. Like Kingy. Launches a ball forward. Doherty's going to chase it. Come on, Dockers. Need a big game from you today, mate. He started the season so brightly. He was the one that looked like he was going to be the bright spark this season. But it's not turned that way. Joe Johnson is doing bits. At this level, 7 goals in 10 games. You take that all day. Right, Watson. It's a good ball. Jeff Hurst come out of retirement and he just pings one home. It's 1-0. Yeah, this is going to be a tricky one, lads. Is somebody injured? Who needs treatment? Who's dead? Sorry, it's Gary Phillips. Don't give a shit. Okay, 1-0 down. Let's try and encourage. Yes! It's like a puzzle game I'm trying to work out with the shouts. Oh, the team's feeling pressured. I've built a sort of secondary tactic if we need goals late on. Basically just makes the fullbacks go onto support instead of defend, and then also pushes the wingers further up. Come on, boys. We can still do this. Don't concede another one in 20 minutes, because then it started to look a bit dodgy. Oh, he almost made it then. That'll do. That'll do. Come on, boys. We haven't had a shot yet. That's okay, as long as we can not concede a goal. 2-0. It's getting a bit tricky now. It's getting a little tiny bit tricky. This may be the sort of game that a DM would have worked well on, going one up top for the games where we're really not expected to win. Oh, God, they are dominating us, aren't they? And they're fired up. It's like, oh, don't leave us alone. We're just a little team. You big bullies. Keep it 2-0. And we'll give it a shot. 60th minute, we'll go big. Crisp is just terrible. Okay. Doesn't seem to matter where he plays. My scouts think he's one of the best players in the team, but my scouts are blind. Legally blind. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, can I recover any of this? Yes. Oh, we've got a few negatives switched off. Oh, it's all okay. All right. Good. Chris, just get off the pitch, mate. Get off the pitch. You're not helping anyone out there. I don't know why they haven't taken that Phillips guy off. Seems a bit harsh. They're 2-0 up at home against the smaller side. You'd think they can rest him. What's wrong with him? Oh, he's ripped his cock off as well. Come on, leave him alone. Okay, we're going to go attacking. We've got nothing to lose. If we get beaten 4-0, then so be it. And it's a bit more closey downy. That's the technical term. So, we've had a shot on target. Here we go. Comeback's on. Let's go. If we can just nick one from a long throw or something. Okay. The trouble is they're dominating this midfield with those five players. Is there anything else we can really do? I've got a Baldrick. I have a cunning plan. Okay, I know you were subbed on, but I'm subbing you off. It's not your own fault. But what we can do is go 3 at the back. Actually, pressing forward's decent in this system. I'll go support. And then shuffle along, everybody. Shuffle along. There we go. Job done, isn't it? Okay. It's getting a bit risky now, but we might as well go for it. Do we get pity money for getting to the second round? Easy kingy. Is it, I don't want to fuel a stereotype, but so far, having watched all these games, there's a distinct lack of gingers. I think that might be the first one we've seen. I think it's racist. Sports Interactive for not including enough gingers. We're just trying to ignore the third goal there. For a moment, there was a little bit of hope. Start that when we went attacking. It's like, oh, hang on. Might give him a go here. Dockers. Monroe. Into Johnson. He got crowded out way too easy there. Baird. It's so hard to break down this 5 midfielders. Oh, that's a horror show, that is. Nice one, Benzie. Lumps it forward. I just want a goal now. Just want a goal. There we go. McCritchie. He's not really done something. I'll drop him for the next one. He's not really done much of anything, to be honest. Come on, boys. That's a good ball. That's a really good ball. Goalkeepers don't make saves at this level, so you just don't expect it either off target or goal. They are your 2 options when bearing down on a goal. It's 4-0. It's like I called it, innit? It's like I said. This might end up being 4-0, but we got to go for it. Go on. Come on. Johnson. Yes! It's a long hand grenade into the box, and it's been ruled out. Oh, come on, ref. Just give it. It's not going to make any difference, is it? What's it ruled out for? He's not involved in the play. No, I shouldn't be angry. We're 4-0 down. But I'm angry. A consolation goal would have been nice against a League 2 opposition. Absolute joke, ref. The guy was nowhere near the ball. He was not impeding the play. Go on, Macmillan. Ping it in. There we go. Johnson. See, it would have been 4-2. Then it starts getting dangerous. Is that offside? Are you going to call that one? Ref, No, I couldn't find a reason. Well done, John-O. Doki's playing a 5.9. I'm going to have to drop him. I know, we don't expect too much in this sort of game. Go on then, boys. I don't expect too much of him in this sort of big game, but his whole form's dropped. All right. We did all right when we went attacking. We lost it 2-1 attacking. One of them. And we had a goal completely disallowed for the wrong reason. I'm not going to be harsh on the team for this one. You gave it. Fuck. I'm not nailing these team talks. It's because I don't speak Scottish. I think that's the problem. Okay. Yes! $4,000, boys. That's $6,000. Come on, then. Come on. That projection should be... Yes! Hey? Hey? Only 40 grand in debt by the end of the season. We need more money on the fundraising page, lads. They've got to pay for my over expenditure. Right, okay, on to the second game. Let's have a look at the league table. We're not bottom. We're close to it, though, with Strathspey Thistle and Fours Macat. There's no relegation. Relegation 6-pointer, this one. There's a random amount of games played, though. It's because of our big cup run, isn't it? Yeah, thought so, yeah. Okay, Chisholm. McGritchie's played a 7. Oh, no, 6.6. There we go. That's more. It's more like it. I wasn't noticing the 7, to be honest. Okay, is everybody fit? Okay, we'll give him a last league game. All right, that last game was a tricky one. Let's actually have a look at him and see if he'll suit any other roles. We could go back to poacher because advanced forward requires a bit more out of the player, and I thought it's slightly better. He's got 5 jumping reach, so we won't be doing a target man. Pressing forward doesn't really suit the style. Deep line forward, not good enough. I think it might be best if we just keep it really simple. We'll try again then. We'll try again with the Pochers. I did promise Benzie some games, so we're going to play him on the left again. It's not ideal. We could... Thinking, using my brain and doing some thinking. It does happen occasionally. If you go like bam, and then make you an inverted winger, because if we inverted winger and then we had the CM on that side, they might get a bit in each other's way. But he's going to take this sort of space here. And give it a go. Worth mixing it up. Oh, it's a big game. It's away from home. We're due a 4-4. I'm going to go big. Let's go big. Faith, bit of Jesus juice. Nobody cared. Cool. Come on, boys. Let's just get a win. That's all we need. Simple. Not if you thought William in real life. They're probably not thinking simple. It's bloody hard to win football matches, to be fair. But we will do it. I'm on the fort. Over Stone. Ugh. You don't always have to throw it long. I know I said long throw. Oh, crisp. Oh, I'm subbing him off 10 minutes in. He's just fucking awful. It's like Jose Mourinho sub, that, isn't it? After 20 minutes. You're shit, get off. Insta sub. That would crush your spirit if you were a footballer, wouldn't it? Go on. No. Just come off the crossbar. All right. Come on, boys. Good header, Tools. Good header. And again. That's what I'm talking about, Toolsy boy. Oh, they've got a couple of ginger people. Okay, it's better. More representative. Nice. Straight through the back of them. Chase it. Oh, we were going to score, clearly. Oh, my goodness, man. Doherty. I'm going for it. I'm doing it. I gave you a chance. All right. I made 2 subs after 18 minutes. It was the 2 players I have the biggest worry in currently. And that was enough. I managed to sub him off before he gets a negative rating for the own goal, I think. Okay, another set piece. These are so hard to defend. They're so, at lower levels, these are so important set pieces. We've been okay from the long throws is definitely working, but the corners, we're not doing enough damage. We don't have a giant team, which doesn't help for corners and stuff. Ugh, this is ugly. Getting dominated by a team that we're battling bottom of the league with. In my head, I'm just going, should we try gegenpressing? We could. Give it a go. Do we try it? They've had 1 shot on target and they're 2-0 up. That's just irritating. I really want to try gegenpressing. Yeah. Let's go with our more attacking version. Keep your poacher though. Chisholm McShane. They're now fullbacks pushing on. Need to save that last sub, I suppose. Oh, come on. Just see some fight in these boys. That's all I want to see. Don't expect world beaters, but I want to see something from these guys. That's a good ball. Not from the kick-off. Another set piece. Just watching the players at the set pieces just to see if there's any particular areas that look weak every time. At the moment, I've got 1 striker that stays up. I think I've got to keep that. I've got to sort of... I was tempted to bring him back, but I've got to really have some outlet just in... Oh, shit, I've pressed the wrong button. No pressure, I've said. Well, technically there isn't there? You know, you can't get relegated. And I've hit pause as well, just to make the overwhelmed. How do you get overwhelmed by saying no pressure? I'm confused. Come on. Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's a good ball in, though. It's an own goal. We'll take it. We deserve that one. Cheers, Stuart. He felt bad for it. It's karma, that is. Tours. Why is my centre back there? Tiny bit confused. I'll have a look at that later. My dog is having a weird dream in the background. Are you chasing rabbits? Where? Come on. That's a good ball, though. That's a better ball to the... Oh, it's a terrible back pass. He's just... Oh, he's not even... Is it a corner? Okay, at least it's a corner. I thought he just skied it. Johnson's taking it this time. He's gone deep to bed. Headed away. No. There we go. Decent, boys. Come on. There's something for us here. Go on. Oh, I thought he was through. That's irritating, that is. Macmillan was proper through as well. Okay. We'll make Ross King more attacking, I think. Come on, boys. Come on! Maybe we just go attacking from the out. I suppose this attacking version is a mini sort of gegenpressing. It's much more pressing. Good tackle. Great tackle. That's it. Push him back. Push him back. That's it. Worry him. Panic him. You've got there. You've got there. Oh, he's so slow. He's an oldie, to be fair. Go on. That's it. Decent. Chisholm. Okay. Didn't know that was going to get there, but it did. His ball across. Might go for the... Oh, no. It's gone straight back the other way. We've got defenders here, though. Come on. We've got to defend this. We've got the numbers back. That's a good header away, and that's a goal. Oh, dear. There's a couple of really good chances there we should have put away. Ovenstone lobs one in. Yes! Is it no? Oh, it's McShane. Who is McShane? Oh, he's the centre mid. Centre mid. We're still learning the players, boys. He sort of headed it. You might have just punched it in the back of the net. Come on. Thank God we've got this long throw, because that is getting us goals. As soon as I was spotted that actually we've got somebody that can really good at throwing the ball long. Oh, it's a minute left. There's a chance if we can get the ball back quick and punt it long. It's done well there, though, isn't he? Yes, go on. That's it. Early ball. Who's chasing it? McMillan. Now, can he find the ball in? That's a lovely to King. And back to him. There we go. Ping it across. Ping it across. O'Halloran. He's done nothing. McShane. Back to O'Halloran. Back to McShane. Yeah, we need a goal. For fuck's sake, get it in the box, you dickheads. Get it in the absolute plebs. What are you doing when we desperately need a goal and you're farting about with it? Cross the fucking ball in. Get the ball in. We're very attacking. We have zero time wasting on. And you're doing nothing. Oh, man. If you were a manager in real life, that would drive you absolutely mental, wouldn't it? You'd be screaming at your players. Just get the ball in the box. Just get it in the box. Instead of you playing little 1-2s and fighting about and back passes. That was irritating. That was irritating. I felt like second half we could have had something out of that. Yes, don't lump it in the box, lads. Don't worry about it. No rush. There we go, Tors. That was more like it. I'll take that as a shot on target. Okay, bit of ping pong. Is the ref going to blow? There it is. Bum. It was disappointing. Ross King had an absolute mare. Chisholm had a better second half. He improved much better second half. Maybe more attacking version he prefers. But that's a proper mare. Boys. We knew it was going to be tough. And tough it is. Hey, but -4 goal difference, not minus 140 goal difference. I'm just saying. I don't want to big myself up too much. But, hey, fans, come on. This is the best season you've seen in a number of years, I'll have you know. How rude. What, are the board okay? They're pleased. Oh, they're pleased. Remember, they expect bottom of the table. I was just a bit worried that the fans went out. Okay, I might try mixing up a little bit and play a few games. We've got the preliminary round of the Highland Cup. We won't worry about that until if we get laters in it. We might play a chunk of games now and see where we can get. Maybe play with a little bit of tactics and stuff. I might have to go one up top. I didn't want to just because most of my saves have ended up being one up top because that seems to be better for especially for lesser teams. But I really don't want to go one up top, which is annoying. What about if I tried to sign a DM? We go... Nah, because that's one up top as well. It's hard to get a tactic that's got two up top that's not just 4-4-2. We could go narrow diamond. We don't really have the midfielders for that, or the number 10 or the DM. So maybe not. Other versions, we could go 5 at the back with wing backs. Well, I think that might be very optimistic for our players. Yeah, Tot can, but he's probably going to leave. Let me know what you think, guys. Just not like full-on tactics, but basic shape. Remember, look at the team we have. Don't just suggest something that we cannot do. But just a basic shape while trying to keep, if possible, 2 up top. It so suits one because we've only got 1 striker on form. So I might have to just suck it up and play 1 striker. But I don't want to, mate. I might just try that attacking version for the entire game, see how we do. Right, there we go. Enough chatting. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Please leave a like if you did enjoy it. Subscribe if you're new. Check out the Just Giving thing in the bottom. We're trying to raise money for the club in real life. Doing our bit as well as enjoying them in the save. Also, check out Mozza Plays and his database. The link's all in the description. He's the guy that made this database. So if you want to drop him a follow on Twitch, that'd be great. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.